So one of the things that I tried not to do in my work, but then it kind of pops up some places, is not to make easy connections with slavery, and then also its afterlife, but our contemporary conditions now. So the work that I was trying to do, at least around surveillance studies, is to say that we can't understand surveillance without understanding how Black people have been surveilled, how they have challenged this, and also resisted state surveillance or from non-state actors within the US. But one thing that was surprising to me, and not surprising, is when I was looking at one of the interviews that you had on the eCarceration website, was around the language that was used. So it was Annette Taylor, and she was discussing the practice of having the ankle shackle, and how it is. So this is I mean, from all the work that you're doing with eCarceration, when we think of like a prison, or that we're living in a carceral system that includes the inside and the outside of the prison, and that these prisons become deterritorialized in a way, or at least the prison now becomes your home. Exactly. So it's on freedom. You know, you're paying your rent or your mortgage or your light bill and everything else to be incarcerated. So you become like the agent of your own incarceration in a way. So the language that she used was that if you, for example, someone, for example, has one of these shackles on, and the cable goes out, and the cable has to do with the phone, and the phone has to do with how the system is being monitored, satellites, whatever it is that then you get marked as a fugitive. And so that language that occurs, like around Black mobilities and the monitoring of Black and people of color's mobilities, is the same language that would be used within slave states. And so there's something about fugivity that allows to challenge the system as well too, that I think that there's an opening there for some type of progressive politics around challenging these ankle shackles and other types of like e-carceral practices, because of the history of people working underground, working in kind of fugitive networks of enslaved people and now incarcerated people to make links and to challenge and at least to overthrow the system.